sum of $3,000 will be paid to the terrifying, the deadly,
Anxious Wombat.
Oh,
oh gosh, I've been wanting to do this video for a very long time, like at the beginning of the year, because I kind of wanted to do this cute little, oh, it's 2022 everybody, let's look at all of the stuff that I used to make when I was like a teenager, and then just have a laugh, be like, oh, I have evolved so much. But then I just didn't, because I'm lazy, I guess, I don't know. But I'm deciding to do it now. I am going to be watching videos that I have made and have never publicized on YouTube, on this very channel. Sometimes I just made videos just to make them. Sometimes I just wanted to have a little fun, you know, kill time, make videos, make ideas that I thought of, but didn't want anybody to see because, I don't know, for one reason or another, I guess. And I have decided, let's finally kind of semi-publicize them by reacting to them. And the oldest video that I have on here is May 28th, 2019, and this is Marvel Crack #1, which is a publicized video on my channel. I think that's the first video that's on my channel. But the first video that I have never showed anybody was from June 3rd, 2018. I was 16 years old, and some videos, probably like the first, wow, actually not that many, were definitely made in Windows Movie Maker, the best video editing software of all time. And we are gonna watch a few of those right now, and I'm nervous. I'm excited, nervous. I might throw up, I might laugh, I might die. Which one do I start with? That's a good question. Let's do Anthony. So this one was created in November 7th, 2018. This is a Game Grumps video. I was a pretty big Game Grumps enjoyer back in the day, from I don't even know, maybe like 2015? When did that video come out? Hang on. Ever since my brother showed me the Beautiful Little Moment Game Grumps animated video from, what's this called? Source Filmmaker, I've known who Game Grumps were. Apparently this video came out December 31st, 2012, so it's been 10 years. But anyway, this first video that I'm going to be reacting to was one of my earliest videos I've made with Sony Vegas, which is what I use to edit videos now. This is just me doing a funny little thing with a Game Grumps moment. It's not a Game Grumps animated because I can't draw for shit, but let's just watch it.
Aaron has a favorite gay porn, everybody.
We have this porno, I don't know how we found it, but it's called Gay Brothers. And it's just...
It's called Gay Brothers?
Yeah.
Wow.
They're brothers.
Okay, so, first things first, you might notice the font is Cooper. This is a font that I don't have on my laptop. I don't know if I have to buy it, but Cooper came with our desktop that we still have. We've had for over a decade now, I would say. And it has gone through thick and thin. That thing is slow. So slow. My sister sometimes uses it. It's in her room now. Which is so funny because it's just the monitor. It used to be on a desk downstairs. Now it's just in her room. That computer had the Cooper font in it, so I would always be like, I love this font. I like the font because of Jax Films. Jax Films used to use that font. I don't think he does anymore. It's been 10 years. But anyway.
The whole thing is this guy walks into a room and he just goes, Anthony, and then it cuts and there's presumably Anthony.
That's not okay.
on
The
bed.
OGs, this OGs right here, that was not added by me. That was from this video is just, if you search up like gay brothers on YouTube, this is I think like the only result that shows up besides every other like Game Grumps reference that it would have. And yeah, that video has this censor bar, so I wasn't that funny, unfortunately. Also, I didn't know how to like do that kind of like what do you call it?
Just ripping his peen up and down, and he's just like, I gotta have that big dick of yours.
Yeah.
And this is where I want you to put it. And
So as you can see with this video, like I'm synchronizing the video with Aaron's voice, and that's really what I really wanted to do with this video, because I used to make this reference. I would always make the Anthony reference a lot, which nobody understood, obviously. I would always be like, Anthony, Anthony. It would always play in my head. And I always like thought of like, what if I were to just synchronize it all together, just to make it like, you know, a play-by-play of what Aaron is describing and actually showing it on screen, because I'm a visual learner.
spreads his butt cheeks, and then the other guy, who I don't know who his name is, Anthony's brother, I guess.
No, that can't be right.
Goes, you want me to fuck you?
I should also mention that like with the text, I didn't know about like masking the words to sync them up with the audio. What I used to do was like I would take the audio and I would put the markers after each word, right? Which is what you normally would do. But then I would put a word, like a piece of text over like what word is being said, and then like put them in the markers, and then it would have like it would be tracks upon tracks, tracks on top of tracks. It would be like so many tracks, because each track would have a word, and it would also require me to like line them up. So you might see with this video, like the words are not formatted in a very aesthetically pleasing way. Like right there, see how this is not lined up like at all? Like this is not aesthetically pleasing. This is not correct. That's because I would quite literally, I would manually just stack up the words, because I didn't know that you could just simply mask. You could use a mask and take off the mask. I'm not that smart, okay? I'm completely self-taught with all of this. Like, I used to have a lot of tutorials of Sony Vegas saved, but I never, like, watched them because they were too long. Because I'm very stubborn. I'm a very stubborn person. That's one of my biggest red flags. Anyway, we're continuing on with the video. You could say I'm the grump of the Game Grumps.
Brother, I guess.
No, that can't be right.
Goes, you want me to fuck you? and then Anthony goes full service, just like Susan, and licks his lips, which is a great line because.
Yeah, see, okay, so you see how this one's okay. I would say the way I line this up is okay, but you see how the T kind of cuts off there? Yeah, I didn't know what was happening there, I'll be honest. Like, I would take, I don't know. Oh, except for the it's here. That's actually really off-center and very, why is it like that? That's weird. Anyway.
Service.
There's history there. It's like,
There's history.
well,
I like
who's
that.
Susan?
I like that part.
Presumably his girlfriend or his wife.
Oh man,
Or
I'm
something.
in peril.
Ooh, I really like the way that
Oh man,
Or
I'm
something.
in peril.
I like the way that flows.
Which means he's lying to himself if he's gay.
LGBT, oh my god.
Which means he's lying to
Pause it
himself
right
if he's
there.
gay.
Pride Month. Happy Pride Month, everybody.
And also he's fucking his brother. But full service, it's like, okay, well, I
Yeah,
guess the
so-
way that they're gonna fuck is. But
Okay, I remember being really lazy at this part. Like, he's saying, like, a bunch of words. So, like, at first you could see, like, I'm putting one word at a time. Say, like, it's one word at a time, and then full service is 2 words there. which kind of works there, but then I kind of get lazy. I was like, I don't really want to do one word at a time, so I just kind of stack words.
Well, I guess the way that they're gonna fuck is how
it's also kind of
Anthony's
not
brother
in
fucks
sync.
Susan. Anthony's brother goes, I don't know. And that's what you said that sounded like it. That reminded me of it. You went,
So that one, I think, so let me show that again.
no. And that's what you said that sounded like it.
See how that O kind of like rises up? Yeah, that was not my intention there. I think what I wanted it to do, I think I wanted it to zoom in. Like, it would have like the O and it would be really small, and then it would zoom in, but somehow it did not work.
You went, I don't know.
I don't know.
Ah, that one's a good part.
and
That
then,
one's a good part. I like that
And then
part.
Anthony goes, no one will find out. Get your clothes off. and then Anthony's brother just starts taking off his clothes, just fully and completely. And then after he does, it's like this really long, awkward
there's that
sequence where he's
that's
just
not
like
mine.
just
I did
taking
not
off his
create
clothes
that
like a
censor
dude.
bar.
It's not like sexy or anything. And then Anthony just goes, "No, come over here and work on these tits." And then he just starts licking his
That's
boobs,
fine.
dude.
That's my part.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
And I
I
don't
see
know what
that.
happens after that.
Why does that look kind of off center? That's weird.
They insert penises into each other's butts.
Yeah, we've never made it that far. What a shame.
That's that video. That one was pretty good. I really like that video. I mean, I don't really vibe with the Game Grumps anymore. I've kind of evolved past that era in my life. What is this? Best anime you've never heard of? That'll go in the watch later. Alright, next one. So I'm a very big fan of YTPMVs, or YouTube poop music videos, otherwise known as. And I watched a few tutorials on how to make some, and I made one of Funky Town, which was inspired by a YTPMV collaboration of Funky Town. I'll show you that video right now. I was inspired by that video. That I really love YTPMV collabs, and the Funky Town one really spoke to me. So I wanted to make my own like Funky Town thing, and I made this video. I made September 23rd, 2018. This is also one of my first Sony Vegas projects, I guess. And I'm gonna show another YTPMV after this that I'm a little afraid of to watch, but anyway, so okay. Okay. So notice that it doesn't, it doesn't sound great. Let's talk about these sources. First of all, Sebastian Stan yelling. Now you may know that Sebastian Stan is indeed, like, I think my most viewed video on this channel. That's my legacy. Learn the ABCs with Sebastian Stan. And that's it. But then you got Brian Deckard, who does the Funky Town, but he's like screaming Jason. So that video is Brian Deckard. So Brian Deckard, if you don't know who that is, if you're familiar with Detroit Become Human, he plays Connor. And he's been in movies that are nobody's ever heard of. That's really mean, I'm sorry. But his legacy, I guess, has been being Connor in Detroit Become Human. Oh yeah, he's also a Twitch streamer as well, yeah. And that video in particular is him playing Heavy Rain, so that's why he's like, Jason! And the bass is JonTron going 10. JonTron's a very popular source in all things YTP. And the percussion, so there's two clips. The first one is from a Smosh's second channel video, Ian's board channel. I think they're using like this skateboard, and then Anthony goes down this slide with the skateboard, and then he lands on his ass and he hurts himself.
Oh!
And then the second video is from this one edit video that I think everyone's seen, where it's like a little girl hitting her head on a desk, and then the kid like, or is it the other way around? See, I got all the tea. I mean, I am very knowledgeable and very diverse in my sources. And I used to use a lot of like my whatever I was really interested at the time in my videos, and I still do. What was the intro of this video? Spider-Man! Sam Raimi! Okay, anyway. Oh, and there's Angry Video Game Nerd. And Vines. So I wanted a theme. So I wanted like a little theme with each like section. So it'd be like, these two clips are related to each other because they're both Angry Video Game Nerd. These two are Vines. The next one is Sebastian Stan again. And then there's Smosh again. I'll be honest. When I was making this video at the time, I did not care for Smosh anymore. But I thought like these are the only sources that I can think of, so let's just do it. Also, like the "Hey, shut up" from Ian from that is so funny. Okay, and there's the other part. There's Detroit Become Human. Marvel. Gordon Ramsay for some reason. And Game Grumps. Okay, and that transitions into the other YouTube poop music video that I made. And I also made that before this. So I made this one on July 11th, 2018. Now, this particular song and this particular meme, like YTPMV meme, is very, very old. I'm talking like 2013, maybe 2012, maybe even 2011 old. It's old. It is a remix, it's a YTPMV remix of Kill Everybody by Skrillex. And if my brother is watching, he's gonna lose his shit. Because we used to watch, he's gonna know what I'm talking about. We used to watch these, there were a lot of them. For some reason there were like a lot of just people's renditions of Kill Everybody YTPMV videos. And of course I was late to the party, that's why I didn't publish this one. I couldn't tell you why I didn't publish the Game Grumps one. I didn't publish the Funky Town one because I thought it was trash. Like, I thought it was bad visual-wise, because usually with a lot of YTPMV collabs especially, they're really good with their audio, but they're also 10 times more impressive in their visuals. And I was like, nah, I'm not. But my Kill Everybody video, I didn't post because of how out of date the meme was. So we're gonna watch that, and we're gonna probably see a pattern of sources. So probably like Brian Deckard, Detroit Become Human, maybe some Sebastian Stan. The thumbnail is Mike Stoklasa saying "Endless Trash" from Red Letter Media, which is, that one's a good source. That one has aged well because I am still into Red Letter Media. So this one's so, I don't know. Okay. Oh no! I don't think I could show this part. Why did I think that was a good idea? Okay, so this was 2018, so this was when Infinity War came out, maybe? I think so. Marvel during this time, during like 2017, 2018, 2019, was very big because Thanos was alive, right? So we're making all these images of Thanos talking about like, why doesn't Ant-Man just go up his ass and expand? All that talk. It was just talk. And then people would just be like, that's Rick Harrison, but he's like Homer Simpson, but he's purple. He's a grape. What what was that era, man? What was that era? Why am I still, it's still paused on the screen with his ass hanging out. Anyway, we'll just start this over. It just pans over to his ass and then, yeah, so that vomit clip, at least, you know, that's how you know that I was doing it ironically. That vomit clip comes from a, Smosh video. I don't know which one. Oh wait, it was something to do with social media. I don't know. It was trash!
Open up! Open up!
Okay, so as you can see, there's a lot of sources. Oh, there's Super Mega. Hey man! And then Dan, and then Spider-Man. It was trash! And then Colin Mockery, and Hannibal, and...
Detroit police! Detroit police!
Hey man! So, okay, it's a lot. So I'll go over this because there's a loop after David Tennant. I was trash. I was trash. So this video right here, this is a very, very, very old YouTube video called Hyperactive, I think. I'll show you the video. Yeah, this video kind of goes off. This goes crazy. When is this? 2009? God, 2006. Lord help me. That's 16 years ago. Yeah, so I used that because I didn't know what to do. That's Brian Deckard. I have no idea what that video is. There's Sebastian Stan yelling again, and then there's Detroit Police from Detroit Become Human. Super Mega, that's just, if you search up Super Mega Matt Watson screaming, that's like the first thing that comes up. And then that's Game Rumps, and then there's Spider-Man, that's Infinity War. So this was during when Infinity War came out, so. Hey man! And there's Colin Mockery. I'm a big Whose Line Is It Anyway fan. I've always been, ever since I was born. I love it. Yeah, and there's David Tennant, Doctor Who. I was a big Doctor Who fan when I was in middle school. And then Endless Trash. The Endless Trash does not work in this situation. It just sounds bad. It just does not work. But I thought it worked. It's just that on a loop, so that's that one. Let's do a short one. Should I do one about my Umbrella Academy, or during my Umbrella Academy phase? That one I'm probably gonna, like, cringe the most at, I'll be honest. Oh! Let's do this one. The I Think We're Alone Now scene, but I'm singing it. The thing is that, oh, this one has a claim on it, because it's blocked, so I can't use, I can't use the video footage because it's literally the... I didn't even finish, but... So I can't use the video because it's the entire scene from the Umbrella Academy, and so that's copyrighted, and I literally can't just show you because it'll, like, I won't be able to upload the whole video. So you're just gonna hear me sing the song. I think that is okay. There's no music, no other vocals, just me singing, so anyway.
Children behave.
I think you can hear my sister in the background.
That's when they say when we're together and watch how you play.
I don't know if I was being serious. I don't think I was.
So we're running just as fast as we can, holding on to one another's hand.
So if you're familiar with the Umbrella Academy scene, just imagine that with this.
tumble to the ground, and then you say, I think we're alone now. There doesn't seem to be anyone around. I think we're alone now. The
You can hear my
beating of
sister in the
our hearts
background.
is the only sound. Look at the way we gotta have what we're doing. 'Cause what would they say
Oh, yes.
if they ever knew? And so we're running just as fast as we can, holding on to one another's hands, trying to get away into the night. And then you put your arms around me and we tumble to the ground, and then you say, we're alone now.
Oh my
It
god.
doesn't seem to be anyone around. I think we're alone now.
I'm breaking character.
Is the only sound. I think we're alone.
Wombat broke character.
Alone now. Doesn't seem to
We have to
be
kill- we have to
anyone
kill Wombat.
around. I think we're alone now.
Whose voice was that?
Beating of
Is that my
our
dad or my
hearts is
brother's?
the only sound.
Jump scare.
Oh, and Lightning and Brothers and oh my god.
Umbrellas?
Oh, this bad stuff is happening.
Oh yeah, I have an outro. That is loud. Jesus, fun. That one was difficult to get through. Alright, let's do the last video. This is the main event. This is something that I made during my Windows Movie Maker days. So I have a few stories about this one. This one was uploaded June 6, 2018. This is my friend's birthday. I was 16. My friend was also turning 16. I don't know if I made this originally for my friend's birthday. And yeah, I showed the video to them during like their party or whatever. And I remember showing like on my phone. I was like, hang on, let me get my actual phone. So imagine this is an iPhone 8. And I'm like showing you the video. Yeah, so that's it. I don't remember their reaction to the video, and I don't know if that's trauma or or just a really bad memory. But I do recall showing them the video, but not the reaction. So I don't know if that means that it was a good reaction or not. We are still friends, so that's good. This is a Spider-Man crack video. Remember the crack video days? I loved crack videos because they were kind of essentially YTPs, but in a more like organized sense, because they were broke down with static. And I thought that was really cool, because it's like Astif movies. You know how Astif movies work, where it's like one section, cut to static, each section's like 10 seconds long. It really scratches your brain because they're very fast paced and they're really funny, and you could put so many things in there. Yeah, that was pretty much why I really like crack videos. We're gonna watch one that I made in Windows Movie Maker. Let's go.
I'm Peter.
Okay, right off the bat, you'll notice that the quality is garbage. 480p does not go higher than that. Also, the aspect ratio, also garbage. And it's also kind of quiet. At least I think it's pretty quiet on mine. Hi, Editing Wombat here. And I wanted to show you, give you a visual representation of the volume levels of this video. Okay? So, this is what pretty much all the normal video audio levels look like. They look, you know, normal. And then you scroll down to the video and they're so small. This video is so quiet up until the end where it's kind of decent. What happened? Yes, I've edited the video to make it louder on your end, but know that it's very quiet on my end, so yay. I remember when I was making this video, I had a lot of issues. I remember I was trying to render it, and for some reason, like, things got corrupted. I don't remember if it was the audio that got corrupted. It might have been, because that's why it's so low, and it's also kind of out of sync. Again, I don't know why it's in this aspect ratio. It might have been the video itself, like the video sources that I made, and you can't crop any videos in Windows Movie Maker. With Windows Movie Maker, you're very limited. It is definitely more of a beginner's tool. Those that just want to make a video just to make one, and not to make, you know, professional videos. Like me, I make professional videos. So this is just the intro. The song itself is this is not Clint Eastwood, dumbass. This is Left Hand Suzuki Method by Gorillaz. And yeah, this is basically a fan cam Spider-Man crack. Yes! Enjoy.
I can't go to Germany.
Why?
I got homework.
Okay. Because that's what nerds do. They do homework.
Underoos!
Okay. Oh.
Holy shit! It's Spider-Man!
Oh, we love angry video game nerd references in this house. I have not stopped doing angry video game nerd references in my videos, and I will never stop.
Okay, it's childish, can't be no homegirl, drop it like the NASDAQ. Move white girls like this coat up my ass.
Get it? Because it's Childish Gambino.
What about Karen?
Karen?
You can call me Karen if you would like.
Okay, yeah, it's very, very quiet, but that's Oh My Karen, that song from SpongeBob. That one SpongeBob episode where I think it's like Karen's birthday or something, or it's their anniversary or something. I don't know if Karens were like a thing during this time. I feel like I could have done a joke about that, but I didn't, so. It's so quiet. I think I remember having issues with that too. I think I had issues with finding the song in the first place and then like cropping it, like splitting it and finding a good part to make it stop and start. I don't remember exactly, but I did have I had some issues with the Oh My Karen song. So me and Plankton's Oh My Karen song, we kind of have a rivalry, we kind of have a beef. Anyway, next one. Oh, this is the Iron Spider suit from Infinity War. Infinity War. Okay. You couldn't even tell what was going on. Whoa. Ned is so underrated. Oh my god, that phrase has aged like wine, because you know what Ned is nowadays? CEO of sex, baby. I was gonna say something and then I got distracted by the He's My Best Friend. This was 2018, so Infinity War came out like a few months ago, I think. I don't. So there were clips of Infinity War online, but they were all really crap quality because, again, the movie had just came out. There was no HD version of the movie, so anytime you would find if you would successfully find a clip from Infinity War, they would have a bunch of watermarks on them. And of course, with Windows Movie Maker, you can't crop videos, so you have the whole picture. You're gonna see a lot of poor quality watermark stuff, so you're welcome. Yeah, you could see that a lot with my Marvel crack videos that I still have on this channel, so that's why. Oh my god, yes! Yes, I love this song! Okay, so the joke is that, so there's this gif of Spider-Man dancing, and people are like, you could put this gif onto any song and it looks like he's dancing to it. Like, it matches up perfectly. And so the song is Spiderhead by Cage the Elephant. Great song, great album. And I remember specifically when I was showing my friend the video, I remember specifically showing them that part, and then I was like, That's Spiderhead by Cage the Elephant. And you know what happened pretty recently? I was in their car, we were driving, and they played Spiderhead on the radio. So I'm not saying that I was the reason why they know that song now, but it's possible.
This is America.
Okay, that was stupid. This is America used to be a meme. Now time for some Toby. You better get excited. There's no Andrew in this, by the way. I had never watched The Amazing Spider-Man at this point, but we're in Sam Raimi territory. I'm so excited. Yes. Anyway.
What up, girl? Was your father a serial killer? Because I'm pretty sure he murdered my parents, and I'm here for revenge.
That was pretty good.
You're gonna cry? You're gonna cry, kitty baby? Huh? You're gonna fucking cry?
Okay.
Look at me, he's crying.
That audio comes from Hot Tub Time Machine, and that's Sebastian Stan. That's Sebastian Stan saying "Cry, titty baby," which was that movie good? I don't remember. It's the meme. It's the meme.
Pizza time.
Oh, wow. Oh my god. We're 2 minutes in. This is a 6.5 minute video and we're 2 minutes in. So, okay, I have it paused. It looks like it's Bully Maguire, which I love. Can I just say, I love Sam Raimi's Spider-Man. Emo kid. What? Now back to Tom.
My God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
The Tobey Maguire section was very short. If it were me, okay, I'll be honest. I think during my teenage years, you could yell at little old teenage wombat, because that makes sense. Old teenage, that's like an oxymoron. You can yell at them as much as you want. Teenage Wombat was really into Tom Holland's Spider-Man. However, little kid Wombat was really into Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. I've evolved into a Tobey Maguire Spider-Man fan again. So it just kind of shows you that, like, you don't change. Like, you might think you've changed, but you really haven't changed. So, let this be a lesson learned. Okay, and I would say that my friend is also a much bigger fan of Tobey Maguire Spider-Man than Tom Holland Spider-Man. But I think during this time when I was making this video, they were also a bigger fan of Tom Holland Spider-Man because, like, all of this was coming out, like, this was exciting. This was new for the MCU. We're getting a new Spider-Man, right? So, of course, we're going to be really into him. So that's what that was. And then No Way Home came out, and then we were like, well, the Sam Raimi movies were actually pretty good. Let's watch them again. And then we watched them again, and we were like, these movies are, like, so much better than anything. And that's actually not true. I don't think anybody is, like, I think everybody says that No Way Home is a better Spider-Man movie nowadays, but then they're like, oh, but no, Spider-Man 2 is actually... Did you know, this is an unpopular opinion, I like Spider-Man 1 more than I like Spider-Man 2, but then again, I haven't watched Spider-Man 2 since, like, last time I watched Spider-Man 2, I was, like, 3 years ago. Sorry, I don't know what that was. My brain was... Anyway, let's continue before I say more stupid shit. Oh, that's the twist from Homecoming. Homecoming is a great movie. I Believe I Can Fly meme. That was pretty good. For Windows Movie Maker, that, like, slow motion into normal speed was actually pretty well done.
No! 1,000 times no!
Okay, that is from, it's like a Super Smash Brothers, like, I think it's called Super Smash Brothers Bloopers, and it has like 3 videos. Anyway. Shout out to Happy! See what I did there? I did see what you did there, young wombat. I did. Oh! I'm so funny! I'm so funny. I'm losing my mind. I can't watch this anymore. Okay, this has gone on way too long. I'm skipping. Oh, I just changed the volume. Whoa, 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 whoa. What did that say? He totally said ooh, and then the bass boost. Do you remember bass boost memes? Those were so funny. Not me using a Panic at the Disco song. I have used I've used a Panic at the Disco song in my Detroit Become Human crack video. I wasn't even that big of a fan of Panic at the Disco. I'm gonna say, I'm not saying this to defend myself or make myself. I am not a Panic at the Disco fan anymore. I am a Kate Bush fan now. I have evolved.
I'll kill you and everybody you love.
Well, good luck with that. I'm ready. That's good. That's good. That's good. Nice Gravity Falls reference. We love Gravity Falls in this house. I remember being absolutely obsessed with that scene from Civil War. It's been a minute since I've watched Captain America Civil War, but I really liked it. I remember really liking it at the time. I don't know if I could say the same nowadays. My knowledge of film has definitely evolved over the years. So I don't know if it's good anymore. But I remember being very obsessed with the airport. Is that what the airport? I don't know. Inside the airport, Bucky and Sam teaming up, but they like kind of hate each other, and then Spider-Man's like kind of throwing quips at them. It was funny.
Hey buddy, I think you lost this.
Bass boosted meme again.
How did you take down Captain America? We shot him in the legs because his shield is the size of a dinner plate and he's an idiot.
Smart. And now for the big finale. Well, the internet has great Spider-Man Oh, I thought this was just gonna be Twitter. Okay. Also that song in the background, banger. I'm pretty sure it was in BuzzFeed videos.
Spider-Man priorities over the years. Tobey Maguire, MJ, Andrew Garfield, Gwen, Tom Holland, Plaza Let Me Be an Avenger.
Can we say that nowadays? I don't know. Has that aged well? Has that post aged well? I don't really know.
Spider-Man PS4 leaked image.
A petition for Marvel to stop smashing poor Peter Parker to the ground.
Oh, I made myself sad.
It's so funny now, living 4 years in the future, knowing the fate of Peter Parker.
Peter, my spidey senses are tingling. Something bad is happening. The rest of the kids on the bus. Yeah, dude, there's a giant alien circle in the sky.
I sense a faint smell of danger.
Yeah, I wanted to mention how I did that. Like, I would just crop the images and place them whenever the audio, and like the text to speech is pretty good. I mean, I worked my way around Windows Movie Maker pretty well, I think. Shrek the Ogre has just been announced as the new villain in Spider-Man 2. Spider-Man 2? Which is Far From Home? Lord almighty, this is so crazy to me.
Yes, you can now buy Spider-Man's ashes.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Credits! And that's it. And then I list all the sources that I used. And then see you in the next one. I'll see you in the next one, Wombat. Oh.
Hi, I'm Captain America. Here to talk to you about one of the most valuable traits a soldier or student can have. Patience.
Is that all
Sometimes
this is?
patience is the key to victory.
This?
Sometimes it leads to very little, and it seems like it's not worth it. And you wonder why you waited so long for something so disappointing.
Is that all this is?
Well, that was a load of shit.
Oh. Can I just talk about that after credits scene real quick. And how, I mean, people were mad at that. Weren't people really mad at that when Homecoming came out? And we were like, fuck you! And then 4 years pass, and then Multiverse of Madness comes out, and then and then it's kind of the same deal happening with, oh god! I actually punched myself in the face with the Pizza Papa. At least, I don't know if, like, the general consensus was, like, everyone was mad, but people in my theater were mad. And I was like, do you fuckers not know who that is? Do you not know who directed this movie? You fucking assholes. Assholes. People were like, that was boring. I could rant about, like, Multiverse of Madness in a video, but I'm not gonna do that because I got to sleep, actually. I should sleep. So that was fun, right? And there's plenty more where that came from. So there is probably a good chance that I might do another one of these videos. I also have another idea for a video where I'm watching my Instagram videos that I used to have on my Instagram. Pretty much all of those were created in Windows Movie Maker. So that's... whew. We're saving that for a different day. So I hope you had fun. I hope you remember that your past and the things that you created in the past, while you might think is cringe nowadays, you thought was really awesome in the past. Let this be a lesson learned that another man's cringe is another man's treasure. Goodbye.